Hey everyone, Kerry here, and today we're going to be talking about the Colorado teacher that is under fire for saying, and I quote, I'm so tired of hearing about special needs children. They were retarded before COVID, and they're still retarded after. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Kerry here. I have autism and dysgraphia. I'm a professional speaker and best-selling author. So today I wanted to talk about the viral Facebook post that's been going around on a Colorado kindergarten teacher who had been working in Colorado for over 17 years, who said, and I quote, "I'm so tired of hearing about special needs children. They were retarded before COVID, and they'll still be retarded after. Do you really think they will be any different after staying a year at home with their parents? Sorry, you beep got pregnant and had a retarded kid. Your problem, not mine. And yes, I am a beeping teacher." So obviously, there are a lot of special need parents who are very, very upset based on these comments. The school system is actually looking at dismissing him. The Westminster school system in Colorado is looking at dismissing him right now. They actually just had a Board of Education meeting where they're going to talk about it. I reached out to the school system to ask them if there was any updates. They haven't got back to me. But we all, I think, are under the assumption that there will be a firing at some point of this teacher. And honestly, as someone who grew up with special needs, one of the hardest things that anyone ever said to me was, "Kerry, you're retarded." And I want to use this time today to talk to all of you about the derogatory fashion of the R word in our society. I've worked in the past with a group called Spread the Word to End the Word, where on the first Wednesday of every March, they actually do a day where they ask people to take a pledge to stop using the R word in a derogatory fashion. Of the people who are responding, I love this post from Jillian Benfeld, who's on Facebook. And I'm going to share a quick excerpt with all of you because I found it super powerful. So Jillian says on her Facebook page, Jillian Benfeld, she says, "But the negative ones, as in this comment, are not forgotten. And when we see something said that's so egregious, like the statement above, those old memories come rushing back. Do you know why so many special need parents are posting this, teacher's words? Because we know the truth. They are simply a symptom of a collective illness. Thanks to the tireless work of advocates, society has improved for our children with disabilities, and yet still has so far to go." And I agree 100%, Jillian. "Part of the cure is knowing this. A different life is not a less than life. Our children are worthy of rights, of extra support, of inclusion, of dignity, of growth, of the pursuit of happiness. Why? Because they are human, fully human, like me, like you. We know that, and we want you to know it too." You know, growing up with autism, this whole concept of the R word was usually the most hurtful word I've ever heard. When I was mainstream for the first time in fourth grade, I was called the term Captain Retarded because I was one of the only kids in my special needs program who was actually being in a mainstream classroom, while my entire special education class was often called by many of the general ed students as the quote-unquote retarded class. So I think we need a lot more compassion in the world. We need to spread not only awareness in our communities, but acceptance, because it's not only children that need this acceptance, as we can see in this Colorado kindergarten teacher, it's the adults too. All of us need this education and acceptance that individuals with disabilities are different and not less, as my dear friend Temple Grandin says. And hopefully, as a community, we can rally together to continue to promote acceptance for all of our loved ones to live the best quality of life possible. Kerry out for now. Thank you all so much for watching.